Are you feeling overwhelmed? You're not alone in tech gadget overload is a silent crisis that's creeping into our lives, and it's time to pay attention. Every day, you mindlessly reach for your smartphone, tablet, or laptop, but have you considered the toll these devices take on your mental clarity? This hidden struggle affects countless people, often without their awareness. Imagine this you retrying to focus on a project, but notifications are relentless. Your attention slips away, and suddenly you're scrolling through social media instead of meeting that deadline. This isn't just a minor distraction, it's a glaring warning sign that your mind is overloaded. What if I told you that this constant connectivity is eroding your ability to think clearly? You might believe you're multitasking, but in reality you are spreading your mental energy too thin. The more gadgets you juggle, the less focused you become. Now, picture a typical day. You wake up to your phone's alarm, check emails while brushing your teeth, and dive into the news before breakfast. By the time you sit down to work, your mind is already chaotic, flooded with irrelevant information. The blue light from screens disrupts your sleep cycle, leaving your brain wired and struggling for clarity. You're caught in a vicious cycle, and many don't even realize it. Think back to the last time you felt truly present. Was it during a simple conversation or a walk in nature? Or were you too busy checking your phone? This disconnect is a reality for many, making us less connected to ourselves and each other. Here's the harsh truth: you may experience anxiety, forgetfulness, or irritability, all signs that your brain is overwhelmed. These feelings aren't just stress, they're your mind's urgent plea for help. The gadgets you once thought simplified your life might actually be sabotaging your mental well-being. The solution starts with awareness. Recognizing your overload warning signs is crucial. Set boundaries around your tech usage, even if it feels uncomfortable. Designate gadget-free times throughout your day. Your mind deserves a break. Take a moment to reflect. What if you could regain that mental clarity? Imagine in being fully present in every moment instead of constantly distracted. It's possible, but you must take that first step. The uncomfortable truth about tech gadget overload is no longer ignorable. It's time to take control, reclaim your focus, and truly experience life as it was meant to be lived. If this resonates with you, it's time to rethink your relationship with technology. Have you ever felt that tight knot in your stomach while scrolling through endless notifications? It's a common sensation, but the uncomfortable truth about tech gadget overload runs deeper than you might think. Imagine waking up to a sea of devices around you. Your phone pings, your smartwatch buzzes, and your laptop demands your attention. It's like being in a constant state of alertness, and this overwhelming presence of gadgets might be clouding your mental clarity. You might be wondering, what's the real cost of all this? It's not just about distraction. Research shows that tech overload can lead to anxiety, reduced productivity, and even burnout. Yet, many people remain blissfully unaware, trapped in a cycle of constant connectivity. Picture this: you're in a cafe, surrounded by others, yet everyone is glued to their screens. Conversations fade, and the atmosphere feels heavy. You can sense it. The pressure of being always on is suffocating. Ironically, we crave connection, yet we often isolate ourselves, drowning in notifications. Every time you pick up that gadget for a quick scroll, you're feeding a habitat compulsion disguised as a necessity. The more you engage, the more you feel the need to keep engaging. The more you feel the need to keep memorial sound familiar? The very gadgets designed to simplify your life are actually sabotaging your mental clarity. The notifications and endless apps create a fragmented thought process. You think you're multitasking, but in reality you are just spreading yourself too thin. It gets worse. Have you noticed how often you reach for your phone without even thinking? It's become second nature, like breathing. This mindless behavior builds a barrier between you and genuine experiences, leaving you disconnected from the world around you. Now, imagine winding down after a long day. You settle into bed, but instead of drifting off, your mind races, replaying the day's messages and alerts. You tell yourself it's just one more scroll, but before you know it, hours have passed, and sleep feels like a distant memory. This over-reliance on tech isn't just annoying, it's a silent thief, stealing your focus, creativity, and peace of mind. The longer you let it persist, the harder it becomes to reclaim your mental space. But there is a way out. Start by taking small steps to reclaim your time and mental clarity. Set boundaries for your devices and create tech-free zones. Create for your You might be surprised at how liberating it feels to disconnect, even for a little while. As we wrap up, take a moment to reflect on your relationship with technology. Is it enhancing your life, or is it creating chaos? Recognizing this discomfort is the first step toward finding clarity. Start small and see how it transforms your daily experience. And when you are ready, we'd love to hear from you. What's your biggest challenge with tech gadgets? Let's start a conversation. Do you ever feel like your mind is a cluttered room? If so, you are not alone, and what I'm about to share might surprise you. What if I told you that the very devices designed to simplify your life could actually be adding to your mental chaos? Imagine this: you wake up, grab your phone, and are instantly bombarded by a flood of notifications. It's like diving into a sea of noise before you even get out of bed. The surprising part: many people don't realize how this overload is clouding their clarity. You might think, I can handle it, but can you really? Each beep, ping, and alert pulls at your attention, draining your mental space. You're juggling emails, social media feeds, and endless to-do lists. Have you ever stopped to think about what this is doing to your brain? Remember a time when you felt truly relaxed. Your thoughts flowed